Hello, in this video I'm gonna help you understand what's the difference between closed stance, where you use this footwork here, or open stance, where you do more this one. I'm gonna explain what are actually the difference, when you should use one, when you should use another one, what you should do as a beginner. And this video is part of our playlist to master forehand in 2026, so this is gonna be super helpful. You have a guide. If you don't have still the PDF, you can check the link below in the description where you can have a guide for your forehand. It's completely free, so check below. And if you already watched, comment here also what you think about that. Now let's start and be more practical. So closed stance is the footwork that you should use as a beginner and when you start to play tennis, because when you start you should always be sideways to play instead of playing already facing the court. This is one of the most common mistakes, and even though when you play you are already here, you do the lag and you are in this position, you need to be sideways while you prepare here to then do this better when you start to accelerate. And if you start to play with open stance, you start to play completely facing the court, as I said, like Jesus. So this is not what I recommend. Start with closed stance. I'm gonna show you again. 1, 2, double step, and then you play and you finish and then recover. 1, 2, split step. Once again, notice the difference. If you are a beginner, you do this because you play slow and your hand does this here. If you are more advanced, because you go and accelerate more, as a consequence of acceleration, this hand comes to the chest, comes up, and then you do this lag here, so you end up doing this, okay? This is when you accelerate, not in the beginning. Closed stance is used when you move forward on the court and when you go lower, and is used also to hip height balls or a bit lower, where you need to use closed stance. And also when you have time, instead of waiting for the ball and playing like this, you have time, you step in and you play and you use your body against the ball, so you save energy and you are more efficient biomechanically. Once you already dominate and you are not a beginner anymore, you start to work on your open stance, that is to work on this footwork. Power is on this leg, and the difference is that closed stance, power is here. You do the power here and you transfer the weight to this leg. And once you are more advanced, you start to do the power on this leg, and when you finish, the power is here, and here the difference is this. And then to recover is exactly the same. So when you recover this ball, you recover 1, 2, split step, and you don't feel any difference in these aspects. When you use open stance you use when you move to the side. So when you are moving to the side, you use this footwork, and then when you don't have time, of course you cannot step in and you need to use this footwork. And also when you move forward, when you move forward but the ball is high, instead of closed stance you use open stance. And here another consideration you need to have is that the ball passes at this height for 2 times when the ball is on the rise, and then the ball is going up, and then when it's going down, you have the second chance to play at this height. So if you want, you can even have 2 chances of playing with closed stance. But of course, if you start to play better, when you play on the rise, you take time from your opponent. Is one of the goals of tennis, so you need to adapt and you need to choose the best footwork depending on the ball, depending on what you want, and depending also in which position you are on the court. For example, if you move to the side as a beginner, you need to be sideways, you need to learn with closed stance. But as a more advanced player, of course, you need to use open stance. Also, when you use open stance, you can change the direction of the ball easily, and your opponent never knows what you're gonna do actually. And if you go with closed stance, basically you're gonna say to him that you're gonna play down the line much more times, because it's easier to play down the line. And if you play cross court, it's more difficult to hide what you're gonna do, while if you play here, you need to kind of wait to see what you are doing, where you hit, if you hit more in front, a little bit more close to the body. So this is another aspect to have in consideration. Also, if you are going too much outside of the court, open stance is gonna help you to open more the angle. It's easier in my opinion. So yeah, you can have all of these considerations. Remember, once again, the contact point always in front of you. If you have any question, let me know here. You can save this video, share this playlist with your friends, and I hope to see you in the next video. Thank you.